Hello folks, my name is Bob Wagner. I want to talk to you a little bit today on some techniques that will give you more time during the day. Not that you're going to get any more time, because we can't. And I don't know why we even call it time management, because you can't manage time. But what you can manage is yourself. You can manage how you spend your time. Time is the most valuable asset we have. It's more valuable than money. You can always get more money. You can always get more stuff. But once those minutes are gone, they're gone forever. So we swap. I want you to think of time as money. Would you ever have you ever gone to the end of the month and looked in your checkbook and realized, hey, I got a lot more month left than I do money? And the wisest thing you can do is to find out where you spent it. Did you waste it somewhere? Did somebody steal it? And you need to think of time as money. Only put a higher value on it, because you can't get any more. Once it's gone, it's gone. As a matter of fact, for example, right now, the couple of minutes that I'm spending with you, I am not spending them with my wife. I'm not spending them with my children. I'm not spending them on the golf course or doing something else that I like. So I'm swapping that time with you. Therefore, I need to make sure the time I spend with you is efficient and it's going to accomplish what I want it to accomplish. And one of the worst things a person can do is do something really, really well that doesn't need to be done at all. Or maybe it doesn't need to be done by you. So you need to take a look at some of the things you do during the day and ask yourself, do I need to be doing this? One clue is you never spend $20 on a $5 task. And if you can get somebody that's more efficient, more effective at doing it than you, bingo, there's a clue. Do that one too. Don't be doing things that are not going to give you a payback for the day. This is what I want to accomplish today. This is what I'm going to focus on. Classify the things you do. Put an importance on them. A, B's, and C's. I don't even go to D. D to me is dump it or defer it. A, most important thing, I've got to get it done today or I get fired or I die. They're the important tasks that I need to get done. B, they will become my A tasks tomorrow if I don't get them done today. And then finally my C tasks, hey, if I get to it, I get to it. Now the rule is never ever do a B or a C task while you still have an A task on your plate. And this is where most people waste a lot of time during the day. As a matter of fact, statistics that I've read is the average employee only is productive about 4 hours out of an 8-hour day. That means the rest of their time is being wasted somewhere. And I don't know if it's checking their MySpace or Facebook account or if it's really doing some work. For example, everywhere I go, I ask people how many, in my training sessions, I ask people how many go to an ineffective meeting. 90% of the occupants in my seminars claim, oh my gosh, yes, my meetings are so ineffective. And then my next question is, why? Why would you spend that time doing something ineffective when you could take it and doing something that's going to get you a good return? Their reply is always, it's mandatory. And of course, then I say, yeah, right. Your boss told you that it's mandatory you come to a meeting that's not effective. Well, they don't know it's not effective. And how do you think they're going to know? Duh. You got to tell them. Now, don't just come out and say, hey, boss, your meetings stink. They're not effective at all. But there's got to be a way that you can approach them and say, can we do this more efficient, more effective? Do we even have an agenda? Are we sticking to an agenda? Now, when you go through your to-do list at the end of the day and you find out that, hey, I didn't get stuff done, don't just move it to the next day. Oh, well, I'll get it done tomorrow. You need to find out where your time went. Did George come in and say, hey, boss, you got a minute? And then all of a sudden you're realizing 20 minutes later, they're still there? There. You allowed them to steal some of your time. It's no different. And remember, time's more valuable than money. You should be more ticked off at them for stealing 20 minutes of your time than you would if they went into your pocket and stole $5. Especially if 20 minutes is costing you more than $5. All right? That's my tidbit tip for today. Prioritize your stuff. Never do something that's not important for today. If you can, delegate it to somebody else. Have a great afternoon.